Oh, what up, QB? Hold on. Let me get you up in there.
Oh my God. What's up?
What up, dog?
Oh my God, my hair is not done.
I mean, listen, I feel like we close enough now. I mean, you out here, but that's all right. Because mine be lopsided on the regular. So,
All right,
ain't
well,
no
they gonna get
thing.
these fuzzy edges.
How you doing?
Oh, great. How are you doing?
You know, I am alive. So, amen.
Look, that is a blessing. All right, let's get some better light going on.
Timothy, I sent you the request thing. See, why does it keep doing this, Tim? Every time it says you're unable to join, when I said invite
Look, the show gonna go on.
for real. Somebody else showed up on time, Tim. No.
Look, I've been waiting on. I need something to do.
See? And he just gonna come on just vibing out, like we ain't
Like,
here.
we can't even hear his music.
I know, we don't even know. He's probably rocking to something country. He's trying to fool us. You can't fool me. I know what's going on. Said that honky tonk, but don't. See?
No, no, hate on that song though.
Oh, are you trying to give us the background music? Are you even listening? Are you here, Tim, or are you?
Yes, I'm here. I'm
All
here,
right.
niggas. What's that is?
The music is great, except for the whatever the high pitch thing. That's what's cutting through everything.
I just turn it. I just turn it down.
I want to send a shout out to some people I know. Like I've been
Please.
the Cool Out Corner, Mr. If You Know, You Know. Thank Johnny Bravo. Thank you for stopping through. Like I've been sharing this, trying to get people like, look, y'all need to check these guys out because
Yo, and I appreciate your hustle on our behalf. I see you, and I
We
appreciate
sure
it
do
because
appreciate it.
I've already told Tim I am not the person who reaches out and talks a lot. I get behind the camera, do that. As far as being like, hey guys, watch us, I'm terrible at it. So I
Oz,
appreciate it.
for a
Oz be my own
small
street team.
for a small fee of
Gotcha.
ticket trips
A
to
small
Tula.
fee.
A small
For
fee of what?
for a small fee
Ticket
of a
trips to
2-piece
Tula.
chicken dinner.
Oh, I mean, listen, I can put your address in my DoorDash and order you something. I'll hook you up
Don't tell your
after I
name
get my
this
next
time.
check. After I get my next check, yeah, we out here.
I'm gonna take
uh,
your name
Oh.
tonight.
well, like to welcome
Queen
everybody.
B,
Yes. Oh,
Queen
see,
B, how
you
you
late.
doing?
You late.
What's going on with you?
Not much. It's
I
okay.
hope your day was splendid.
That's
I hope
awesome.
both y'all had a splendid day. It is a Black History Month
I had a good
still,
time.
but we are black every day, all day. Every day like the incense for the ancestors. Let them feel it, let them touch it.
I got a candle.
Are we lighting stuff?
No, it's the incense. It's incense.
I don't have an infant.
It's too late. It's already been lit. Hold on. Put them up. We lighting. I
Put the
can't.
lighters up, man.
I got restrictions.
Put the lighters up, man.
Well, you said what, you?
I got restrictions. I can't handle lighter.
Hold on, I got you though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. It could be
I never have two lighters in the same place.
Hey.
It's a weird day.
That is, I mean, we're gonna say it out loud because sometimes Instagram be sensitive and TikTok put out a whole list of new.
I swear to God, look.
rules.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be a meme. Watch.
I got kicked off TikTok, so I was like, all right, cool.
Now
Oh, yeah.
they put out some new rules, so it's like
Oh yeah,
Watch it.
TikTok put all the new rules up. You can't do nothing. It's gonna
They
go
shut
back to
me down.
teenagers.
They shut me down.
No more
Oh
booty.
no.
No more titty cleavage. No
Wait,
more.
when did they put that
No.
out?
Today.
It's all over TikTok, bro.
Oh, well, I haven't been on. I'm telling you, since they kicked me off, I have other pages, but now I'm like, I don't even want to scroll because I had a whole list of things that entertained me, and it's messed up now. So,
Oh goodness.
but we'd like to welcome everybody to Say It Live. This
What
is
it
a
do?
variant of the Say It Loud podcast.
Yes, sir.
Here we talk about and develop. Gosh, my hair is bugging me. Okay, sorry. We talk about and develop what we call the soul verse. Now, the soul verse, that's just where anything black can happen. I didn't say that right, but you know, it's a magical place.
Yeah.
It's a magical place where all realities, all possibilities.
Think of the
All
multiverse. Think of the multiverse.
Yeah.
In Avengers. This is the
Shoot, we might even do a what if episode. You know what I'm saying? What if Vanilla Ice was successful, like he wanted to be? Like, what if he didn't?
You know what?
Like what if he what if Vanilla Ice actually became like one of the GOATs? Like for real?
No, but low key, Vanilla Ice was still going platinum when nobody cared about him.
That's crossover. That's the only reason.
That's having a fan base. You can suck as much as you want at rap, but if you got a fan base, niggas is selling.
I totally get it. It's just that don't mean it's to be done though. That's all I'm saying.
For him, it is. That's how he eats. Who are you to say you can't eat that way? Because you suck. Hate is what it sounds like. Now, don't get it twisted. Vanilla Ice is trash. Just want to make that clear. But today on the Soulverse, or in the Soulverse, it's movie night. All right?
Hey, where's the popcorn?
Look.
Where's my popcorn?
Let me pull out the Google.
Actually, yeah, I've been running around all day, so my research isn't all the way up to par, but that's okay. I came up with the idea, so I'm just going to make this shit up as I go.
Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
since it's movie night, I got to give y'all the secret snack. Now, I don't usually give this recipe out to anybody, but we family. We cool, right?
Okay.
Right? We family? So take note. You get you a bag of jalapeno Cheetos,
You lost me.
right?
Yeah, I'm out.
You're out?
I mean,
Hold on, keep listening. Then you get the caramel popcorn or the munchies. What's that one? The
Crunchy
caramel
Munch
pop.
or Bunch of Crunch?
Yeah, Crunchy Munch. Yeah, you get the
Crunch
Crunchy Munch, right? Get a Safeway bag or whatever bag you want. Mix both bags. Shake them up. Open them. It's the best snack you'll ever have in your entire life.
Were
You
you
can take
high?
that all the way
Crazy.
to the bank.
Were you high
I'm
when you made that?
telling you.
He's tripping.
Was I? No, I was not, actually. I
But-
was very sober.
Bro, you can't tell me that 6 to 7 hours later that you wasn't shitting fire.
Nope. I got a steel stomach, bro. It don't affect me like that, homie.
Ah, no,
Well,
no.
I will say I do like jalapeno Cheetos over the flaming hot,
I
but
don't
I'm
know.
still a wimp, so it's like small doses.
No, yeah.
No,
That's
but I
definitely...
Yeah, what's your snack?
It's a Chicago mix, Smart Food mix one, and it's caramel, and
All of it. What's all of it?
caramel and cheddar cheese mixed together. I tried other brands, but Smart Food is the best one to me.
Wait, are you talking about like a popcorn? Oh, okay.
Popcorn, cheddar cheese and caramel. I'm gonna say I say caramel. I don't really care what nobody else.
I say whatever comes out because I say them all, to be real. See, me, if we're talking popcorn, I hate how they get stuck on the side of your teeth, the kernel things.
That's why I don't eat popcorn.
Drives me crazy. So I don't eat it either. But if we talking about popcorn snacks, you just gotta take some Orville Redenbacher, pop that up real good. Then go get you some sugar Open the bag just a tiny bit, douse it in the sugar, close it back up, shake that shit like it's a bad kid. Woo! That's the ghetto corn right there. That's how you eat.
You might as well just go buy kettle corn.
No, I don't want kettle corn, okay? That's bougie. I'm from the hood. I'm from the block. We make ours at the house.
Hey, let me ask y'all real quick before we get into the multiverse. Have y'all ever felt like y'all were supposed to like something just because it was black, or
Yes.
it came from a black person, or if it was
You make
made
me
by
feel
black
like that
people?
all the time, Tim.
How? Please tell me how.
Because you be like, I'm finna take your black card every time I say something is dumb.
Okay, all right, but I'm just saying. I don't know. I just be thinking about that sometimes. But yeah.
Yes, the black
It's
community
movie night.
has a way of pressuring our fellow communita. I don't know how you call our fellow people.
Communita.
I just made that word up. Don't take my word. We have a way of influencing each other in negative and positive ways. And one is, we be making jokes and we are funny people. But when somebody don't agree with something that's what black people do, it's easy to start making jokes and doing all these things because that's what we do. But at the same time, it'd be like, I just don't rock with it. Why that gotta be a black thing? Because I'm hella black.
Hold on. But look, time out. Because you gotta admit, there are some things in black culture that it's almost as ingrained in your DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's ingrained in yours.
You would think, no, but I'm just saying, you just think that. Yes, it's so deeply ingrained in mine, like the like for this certain thing, you would think all black people would like it, you know what I'm saying? Or came up with it, or know something about it.
Lies, lies and propaganda. Because what's my motto? Black people are not monolithic.
Bro, yeah, we're not monolithic.
So there's a black person who hates rap, who thinks rap is ass, the bad kind. Does that make them less black?
No, that's not. Look, that's not. That example is not what I'm saying. That example is not.
My bad. I didn't. Okay, what you say?
I'm trying to think of a better example. I'm just saying, like the whole like.
We'll come back to you on that. Okay.
Yeah, well, I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what the hell.
I'm a terrible person to try to bring stuff to. Because listen. I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
Okay, who got puppies?
Oh,
my dog. Hold on.
Puppies.
You got it? Yeah.
Okay, but let's jump into movie night here in the Soulverse. So we got 3 different topics we're gonna talk about.
All right.
First one. Can you turn it down just a little bit?
My fault.
Thank you. So, in order to be a resident in the Soulverse, amen, I feel like you have to meet certain qualifications.
Well,
okay? This is a closed gate community. Everybody can't just move in. And I'm saying that as a co-creator of it, that's just one of the rules I'm putting in place. You got to meet criteria. Now, for movie night, let's talk about what 5 movies that you have to have seen, 5 black movies that you have to have seen in order to be able to move into the Soulverse.
Okay. Okay.
So right now, let's just make a list of movies.
This is interesting.
And then we'll break it down.
This is very interesting because our movies are so dope that it's hard to pick 5 because they're.
That's that. Mm-hmm.
But what movie has to be on there?
Color Purple.
Oh man, you got to know. What'd you say?
Color Purple.
Color Purple.
Color Purple.
Right now we're making the list. I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't vote for it, but right now we're just making the list.
Okay.
Actually, Color Purple cracks me up. That was actually a pretty funny movie when she got punched.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Okay.
All my life I had to fight.
I'd say I'll put on the list Friday. Ice Cube's Friday.
Friday?
Again, we're just building a list. We're not debating right now. We're just building a list.
All right.
What else?
Let me get. Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I want to put on School Days.
Thank you. That's why you my nigga, bro. For real.
That's my
For real.
shit.
No, that's why me and this dude click, bro. Cause, bro, we be on the same like wavelength, bro. When it comes to like, stuff like that, bro. Like, see, man.
Shaft, the original.
The original?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh. No one would think to put a blaxploitation movie in that list.
Actually, that was one of my big thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
You know,
for
that is a good
subject,
that is a good question.
Thoughts.
Yeah.
Anything with Dolomite in it.
See, okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Why, when we amongst black people, when we talk about the greatest movies of all time, no one hardly ever brings up a blaxploitation movie from the 70s like Shaft or Coffee or Foxy Brown?
Because when you say greatest of all time and you look at the movie for its movie, it's like that's not the greatest.
Hold on, but the greatest of all time, or the greatest for our culture? Because I think of all time, we have to talk about just our culture.
Okay, we can just talk about our culture.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to come across as I think that everything in the entertainment world that has happened leading up to this point was all necessary. I know there's a lot of comedians and comedians who hate older comedians talking about, oh, they doing that step and fit, they did all this. I would never. Shut the hell up. Different time, they did what they had to do. So I think all steps were necessary. But again, if we're saying greatest in our culture, I can look at that, but I'm also going to look at the new stuff. And if you're looking at what's a better movie, I'm not going to pick Jackie Brown.
Okay.
Right, I'm just saying. I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying that why aren't they ever brought up in the conversation? Is the thing. It's like
I don't think anybody wants to pick them.
It's like of all black movies, these blaxploitation movies like the redheaded stepchild of the culture. That like hardly anyone.
Many people feel, as the word exploitation says, it's an over exaggeration of what blackness was in that time. No, they're like nobody wants to see anything about pimp symbols and drug dealers, and it's like certain black people feel like that's not a great representation of who we are or were. But in reality, that was people's lives. If you lived in Chicago, Detroit, New York, different places like that, that was a reality. St. Louis, Atlanta, and then for those that talk about segregation and racism and things like that, that was a reality. Okay, like I'm sorry, I'm going off the rail here.
No, you're good.
You're good. What are you saying?
It was either Hell in Harlem or Cotton Comes to Harlem. One of those movies where this guy goes back to take over a business from his family, and he gets straight crap from the police department and other people there simply because he's black. The black people get treated so. Anyway, some black people want to move away from that. Like, it's not a life, but it is.
Yeah, and I think with that, you're right. And again, that was a moment in time, that 70s era, where blaxploitation was really, hitting.
Right.
Again, that was people's lives, so people could relate to things that they saw in that.
Right.
But again, there's that double side of it was so exaggerated that people who that wasn't their life and wasn't black and didn't know that existed, they're looking like, oh, this is what black people are. So you got the two sides of the coin. Again, it was necessary because those actors and writers, they worked. So get your money, do your thing. But I think that's why it's not on anybody's top of the list, because it's like we ain't gotta do that anymore. We can do something better.
Well, let's move forward to when that era of those black love movies, Love and Basketball,
Love Jones,
and Brown Sugar, and all
Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar was such an underrated movie.
Such an underrated movie.
Most
That's
Def was great.
But I'm going to add to the list though, Love and Basketball. I mean,
Okay.
we're just throwing stuff out right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Okay,
add Brown Sugar too.
I'm gonna add. So see what y'all feel about this. The harder they fall.
But see, it kind of just came out. But I mean, if you
But I mean, have you seen it?
I've seen it. I had
seen
to,
it?
dude. I had to see it before it came out. I got a private screening because I was asked to speak on a panel. And it was like this movie's coming out, so they gave it to me early, and I saw it, and then I had to go speak. And so my feelings on it, it was a good movie, but it was reality. There was it was what's happening. You know, when you watch a movie, you like to see some resolve sometime. You like to see a good guy win. You like to see, but it was such real life that at the end of it, hey, we still here fighting and arguing this, what it is. And I'm like, well, nigga, I could go outside. I could have told you this was happening. I could have said this whole movie word for word if that's really. So for me, that movie was such a reality picture that I'm like, man, you don't have to see that in order to get in Soulverse. Me. But that's me. If you want it on the list, I'll put it on the list.
Okay, no, I got you.
Oh, then what about this? I mean, I'm just throwing stuff in the air. Roots, the original Roots. Like,
oh, you got to sit through all 4 parts of that.
I'll put Roots
on. You got to do that.
I had to watch Roots, and I didn't like it. I'm bored now thinking about it. I hated Roots.
For real. Really.
My man said, Kunta Kinte. I was like, oh.
Kunta Kinte.
No.
Saying that, again, I look at movies more from, not just from entertainment perspective. I look at the overall messaging, and so I'm different when I watch movies. So, except for when I watch like Transformers, like that's just pure entertainment. But anyway.
No, I think I go into movies depending on what it is. I'll go in with a certain eye, so it's understandable.
I think for the Soulverse, I think you're gonna need a hood movie, a musical, a stand-up movie, a stand-up special.
See, do you need a stand-up special? I like it in the genres, but stand-up could have its own thing.
Yeah, that.
Well, not necessarily. It's still a movie. It's shot like a movie.
A stand-up special.
A stand-up special. So everybody has stand-up specials. There's a million of those.
Right. So
why add it into
stand-up special do you? So which?
Kingdom comedy. I mean, we're gonna just throw that up against.
Look, we can, but I feel like then we're taking up space for an actual movie when we can just do a stand-up thing.
I got you. I keep saying.
That needs a whole other conversation right there.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, since we're throwing more hood movies in there, then.
Yeah, don't matter.
What's the movie?
Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, and Juice.
Juice.
The Holy Trinity.
Juice, but it's like
the movies. That's the Holy Trinity of hood movies.
Really?
Juice,
hold on, let me write them down and look at them. Hold on.
Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, and Juice.
And Juice. Okay. Just going on a little side tangent for what you just said. That was the Trinity of hood movies. I agree with 2. I don't know if Juice is part of the Trinity. But hold on, let me think of what. Oh, I meant to say this. Anybody, guys watching out there, feel free to throw in some movies.
Oh yeah, please.
Please.
Throw something out there. You are in this conversation.
But hood movies,
Peaceful Sister.
talking about Trinity. Boys in the Hood, Menace.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, and what other hood movies?
Higher Learning, House Party, Set It Off, Poetic Justice. I mean, I know those were an era, and this is another. We might have, like there's eras.
I just started a whole nother topic, bro.
I was about to say, okay. So let's table the Trinity talk. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let's finish it.
table that. That's an interesting conversation.
But if we do want to do genres, then we need to break these out. We need some comedy. We need some music.
The Wiz got to be on
Alright.
somewhere.
The Wiz.
So movies you have to have seen in order to get into the
Soul Food.
the soul verse, right?
Soul Food.
Baps.
Ooh.
They not taking off my leg. Sorry, that line killed me every time. Oh, I shouldn't say
New Jack City for drama.
Okay. You put House Party on there.
House
Yeah.
Party for comedy, yeah. Oh, Crush Groove. Where am I at? Hold on. Time out.
Was Crush Groove a black woman?
Crush Groove, yeah. Crush Groove.
That don't even sound right. As you have to have seen Crush Groove to get in here. Who cares? Crush Groove.
What part of black culture are you on? Like, up for real.
You be getting
I be
so
asking
mad.
myself. I be asking myself so many times, like, what part of the black culture country are you located in?
You be getting so bad. Forget Crush Groove.
And that, you know what? That's back to my original point. Like, that's one of them things where I feel like, dude, you have to at least watch it at least once.
Why?
At least once. I mean, bro, I don't get you, bro.
And again, you got
I
to
need
look at
you to do a my ancestry or some shit, because I got
what
some
year.
questions.
Okay, what year did Crush Groove come out?
1985.
That's the year I was born. Okay.
Okay, so growing up somewhere, like when you got old enough to know what a movie was, you didn't have to just happen to watch that movie not one time. Like your parents didn't bring it to you at all.
I was never just sitting at the house and my dad clicked off the football game and put on Crush Groove. No. See, and this is like Kev on stage when they was hating that he didn't know Anita Baker. That wasn't his testimony. It wasn't his life. He didn't know.
See, that's just you know what? I guess that's just upbringing, because niggas
You talking
like
about
you.
my mama? No.
Niggas like, I'm just saying. I be looking at stuff like that, and I could be like, you get head scratchers, bro. I don't know, if I had hair to scratch, I'd be scratching.
But see,
I was like, how? Like, who makes it to 30-something years of life and never, like, not seeing something, or like not seeing a certain movie that's in black culture at least? Like, come on, like. I don't even know.
so what? I've lived in the same city, and at 26 years old, back then, I had never been to the Space Needle, and I have lived here for 26 years, and it was down the street. So I just never went. It just doesn't happen sometimes.
I don't know, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it. I can't wrap my head around it.
That's all right.
What
else we got?
What else?
Oh, thin line between love and hate.
Oh, that one actually Love and Hate,
That was a
definitely.
good
I'm
movie.
just throwing stuff out
That
there.
was a
Put
good
on the
movie.
list.
She said he broke me down to my brake pad.
He said, I can't fucking go nowhere. No, my favorite thing. He said, Marcus, put your window down. You see any windows in the front of this damn car?
Oh gosh.
Hey, is Lynn Whitfield the craziest, like the craziest crazy woman in the movie?
In the movie.
She's scary
No, it's
looking.
movies. Period. Like, is she Lynn Whitfield in A Thin Line Between Love and Hate? Is she like the craziest crazy lady in the movie?
So far,
I'm trying to think other crazy
Gabrielle.
ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I don't know
Sharon
if Gabrielle
Stone
played enough crazy
in that
roles.
one movie.
Now let's keep it with what Sharon Stone, that one movie. Sharon
I
Stone
forget.
can't come. She can't come. And what movie you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm at right now.
Okay. Well, I'll say this.
Say that-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Pootie Tang
No, I would say-
or Norbit.
Oh,
Pootie Tang.
You know what? As corny as Pootie Tang is, it's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in life.
Let me tell you something.
Real talk, bro.
I messed around. My homeboy, I was working for this company, and we had to give these presentations on our life. And my homeboy was talking, and he said one of the kids he mentors keeps calling him Pootie Tang. And it was so funny to me. Now we're in a room with all these people, and I'm sitting there snickering. It hit me in a spot. So I got the giggles now. Then he goes on to talk about his life and how his dad wasn't around. He was like, my dad wasn't around, but forget him, he's a buster. But as soon as he said that, Pootie Tang rang in my head again, and I just, and everybody looked, I was like, it wasn't about your dad. It was the Pootie Tang.
Oh, God.
It was fucked up.
Now,
Pootie
I want to say
Tang.
there is a bunch of movies that I'm sure half of the black people haven't watched that I think are watch worthy. And then there's some I haven't never seen that people think are just amazing, like If Beale Street Can Talk. I've never seen it. And not because I don't want to see it, I just hadn't clicked on it. You know, I don't know.
Okay, actually, let's do this. Because we're gonna have to cut this list down anyway. Let's relegate it to movies we've seen.
Movies we've seen.
Okay.
We have to be able to see them
Okay.
because we already in there.
Right.
Okay.
I haven't seen the original Shaft, not the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Sorry. Everything else I've seen. So.
Okay, and see, I think I watch too much TV because I watch like Baps and Bebe's Kids and Momo.
Bebe's Kids was the jam.
Bebe's Kids.
And Baps, I remember that. What movie was I thinking about the other day where he was like, I like butts. Sprung.
Baps?
Y'all remember that movie Sprung?
Yes,
I like
do.
butts.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know about what movie did you say before Sprung you was talking about?
Baps.
That I thought that was so corny.
Wait, you thought it?
Yeah.
You thought it was
I
what?
did not. I thought it was so corny.
It was hella corny.
It was, yeah. It
And they
storyline.
disrespected Halle Berry with all the shit she had going on.
You know what it was? I think it's my sister and my cousins. They played that movie out so much. Like I was like, Baps again.
Okay, well, let's take a pause. I know that we're not talking about actors, actresses, but I feel like Halle Berry, I love her. I do. But she hasn't played an iconic role in anything, really. Yes,
she hasn't.
That Catwoman was what it was. Don't do that.
So she won the Oscar for Monsters Ball, right?
Yeah.
She got tore down in Monster Ball, and
Hold on,
I didn't appreciate it.
Look past that, bro. Like, look past that. Did you see the movie?
Yeah, I see Monster Ball.
Did you see her performance in that movie?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think she deserved that Oscar?
For the performance, yeah.
If the answer is yes, then there's her iconic role.
But okay, let's look at Angela Bassett's like resume. Like,
how many awards does Angela Bassett got? Does she got an Oscar?
And that's a good point. That is a good point. Possibly
I'm about to knock all this shit over. I'm getting upset. Does Angela Bassett have an Oscar?
Look, let's look at what was shit? Waiting to Exhale. When she stood there, looked in the closet.
She walked off.
That is such a shame that she.
I was your white woman.
And Mary J. Blige, she had all the thugs singing. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. Oh, I'm about to put that on when I get off here. I'm telling you what.
Okay, see, Miss Puddle says An Oscar doesn't dictate an iconic role.
Thank you, Tim. Somebody just told you. You heard her. Miss Puddles, hey now. Speaking truth.
And what's up, Auntie? Thank you for joining us.
But Angela Bassett now, she, in my mind, has a bunch of iconic roles. And
She does.
We need an Angela Bassett day, damn it.
We do need an Angela Bassett.
You know what? That's what this should be, a production meeting off camera, but we're already on camera. So people just get to kind of watch. We should start giving people their flowers. Because niggas would be old. So
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I love Angela because she's my sorority. So I'm kind of partial to it.
Okay.
Yeah, Angela Bassett definitely needs her flowers.
Yeah.
Freaking Wesley Snipes needs his flowers.
Hey, I'm so glad Kevin Hart killed him in True Story. He had to die. He had to go.
That show, that was insane.
Oh, Wood Harris needs his flowers too.
Yes.
Wood Harris needs
Do
his
you know
flowers.
what Harris was in Above the Rims? Like, he's been round.
He went from a murder and above the rim to freaking Adonis Creed boxing coach.
Well, no, he went from a murderer and Above the Rim. Then all of a sudden, he was a high school football player for Denzel Washington. And he out here teaching New Edition all the steps. Like, Wood Harris. Come on, man. Okay, back to the movies. Sorry, movies.
Is there anything with Michael K. Williams in it? Because he was great.
Car Wash.
Car Wash?
I think Car Wash is. I think if you're black and you ain't seen Car Wash, something was wrong with your upbringing.
See? Right
To be
there.
honest.
Right there,
To be
Tim.
honest. I'm sorry.
You're
Car
a
Wash, that's that one
judgmental
movie.
son of a biscuit, ain't
I'm
you?
sorry, bro. I'm 37 years old. I was born in 1984. That movie came out way before I was even born, and I've seen that movie like.
So how y'all so close in age and like y'all experience?
Because I had
grew
shit
up-
to do.
I'm dead. I'm dead. This nigga's stupid. You're dumb, bro. You're
don't
hella dumb. You said I had shit to do.
There just some things when I'm interested, and if I'm not, it's not on my radar. Like, and I think that's why I can bounce off Tim so well, because he'll throw the shade or whatever, but for me, it really is out of sight, out of mind. You can't hurt my feelings. I didn't know. It's probably dumb anyway. That'd be my answer.
You the kind of nigga that cut his crust off the bread of the sandwich, didn't you?
When I was little, but I'll tell you what, I fuck some crust up in the grown age. I'll make a sandwich out of the booty breads. I'll take, even when I have middle left, I'll take the butts. I like butts. Call back. I like butts.
Oh my God.
Damn, I'm good. Okay.
So you weren't a latchkey kid like the rest? Well, I wasn't really a latchkey kid because I lived in the country, but
I was a latchkey kid.
Oh, you were.
Hold on. What? Remind what a latchkey kid is? I heard that a couple of times before, but I never.
Basically, you don't have any supervision when you get home from school. You got your.
Oh.
You took care
Oh, latch. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. No, I was a latchkey kid, and I was bused to a different community. I was bused to a white community for part of my elementary school. So I would get home and when nobody be there, everybody like, we at work, just the hood. I'm like, all right.
I lived coming up. I lived too close to family to get into any kind of shit. I had family everywhere. I eyeballed around the corner. It was like CIA in there. You do something bad, everybody on the block know. And I grew up in an apartment complex, and everybody knew everybody. So one person break a window, all of a sudden 300 people know that, ooh, your brother broke a window. Then your mama got to come home and deal with the gossip? Oh, no.
First of all, everybody needs to stop snitching so much. All right. Let's get some more. Let's get a couple more. Let's get 2 more comedy.
Okay. So, look, a Denzel movie has to be in there.
Actually, I was gonna ask, do we want to pick movies based on certain actors or based on the movie? Because you just said a Denzel movie, but
Well, here's the
what,
thing. Like
is one of his
like
movies really need to be there?
yeah, but I mean, if you look at a movie like I mean, an iconic movie from one of our iconic actors, yes, should definitely be on there. Although that doesn't mean that it's better than, like, say, a movie like like I mean, I'm trying to give a good example of a movie that you should have,
Malcolm X.
like Lean on Me or something like that.
That's a great one.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Lean on Me is such a quotable movie. Like, for real, you can quote that movie all day and just
You
like.
kill your brain cells, son. You're killing your brain cells.
Come
You
on,
smoke
Joe!
crack, don't you, Sam's?
You smoke crack, don't you?
He asked him if he smoked that crack. Damn.
He
I
said,
feel like
"You
a teacher
smoke
would
crack,
get
don't you?"
arrested today if they asked the kid if they smoke crack.
Ooh, boy. You know what? I think that movie should be on the list because
I wrote it down.
it's just like.
Malcolm X be on the list.
We can put it on the list.
Nah, yeah, put that on there.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all see how you feel about this one. It's not necessarily a black movie, but black people love this movie. Cool Runnings.
I like it. I like it.
I see you thinking, Tim.
Ooh,
Tell me.
okay.
Because it's
Yeah,
boy,
man.
no people said them no, they can't believe.
Can't believe
Jamaica, we
Jamaica,
have a
we have a
bobsled team.
bobsled
Everybody
team.
knows that. You got to know. Feel the
But
rhythm.
does
Feel the
everybody
rhyme.
black know that? Does
Huh?
everybody black know that?
Yeah, everybody loves Cool Runnings.
No, does everybody? This is the soul verse.
Yes.
Does everybody black know that? Like, love that movie?
They probably don't love
I
it.
don't know all the blacks. I mean, according to you, all black people are supposed to be able to quote Crush Groove. That's not a fact. So I don't know how many black people like Cool Runnings. Miss Puddles, are you black? Do you like Cool Runnings? Out of curiosity. I'm trying to take a survey, Tim. You asked a question. I don't know.
You're funny.
I don't know.
You're funny.
Okay. We're gonna have to have another whole conversation because I know we brought up Denzel, but many of his movies weren't technically like all black. It was like he was the black lead role.
Exactly.
That's the thing. I think that all of Denzel's movies, I think, like, if you haven't seen it and you're black, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
I
almost
feel like
like
the only black movies Denzel
Mo Better Blues.
was Malcolm X, Mo Better Blues, The Preacher's Wife.
No,
I'm Jamaican.
no, she's Jamaican. So she part of it. She wanna.
You know you love you some Cool Runnings. Don't be out here.
No, I love Cool Runnings. I love Cool Runnings.
Oh, not you. I was talking to Miss. I was reading the comment. See, I'm Jamaican and I am okay with it. I'm sorry. Are you okay with the movie or what? Because the movie, you're okay with putting it on the list. I just need clarification. I vote at least goes on the talk about list. Cause
I'll definitely put it on the talk about it list.
And there's other movies. Okay, here's another. Now, not for tonight discussion. Movies with black leads that were great movies, like Hidden Figures and The Black Klansman, Dear White People, and The Hate You Give, and
Boy, Dear White People the movie was all over the. I went to see Dear White People with a dear white friend of mine. It was weird. I mean, I said leading up, I was like, hey, I want to go see Dear White People. Now, I noticed that you're white. You want to go? If you don't, that's cool. She was like, sure. It was awkward.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it because I be black.
Well, I mean, and let's talk about.
Boom,
I'm
there
going
you
so
go.
far off the rail. I gotta stop because my brain is like going every direction at one time. Like
I feel.
I can have conversations for days because
Mhm.
Jordan Peele opened up a whole nother avenue of movie types and situations. That's like they could be discussed on a
Ooh, that Jordan Peele though,
different
man.
level. So like, yeah, we're gonna leave it alone.
You see the trailer to Nope?
And I'm gonna watch it, but it looked like a
Oof.
whole bunch of nope. Like just
Oof.
it's gonna
Wait,
be
what's it
creepy.
called?
Nope.
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 Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's creepy. It's a whole bunch of creepy. Like just
See, he be into the horror genre, and that's not my space in life. I don't care about horror movies. It's like,
we're gonna. Okay, what I tell you last time
Oh, so
about movies, we're gonna put you.
what about Candyman?
What about it? The original
We
or
go-
the new one?
Yeah.
Which
No,
one?
the original Candyman.
The original, I mean, if you're talking about iconic, horror movies for black people, yes, Candyman was fucking day camp up in the bathroom.
I think, but honestly, I do think if you haven't seen Candyman, you can't get into this whole list.
Okay, wait.
I think
Let's
that's
put a
the
couple
one
more lists. Let's put a couple more on here.
because it's black horror for one, and black people really didn't do horror movies up until like that first iconic role. You know what I'm saying?
That's because we went to church as a slave people, understand, and we started dealing with the Holy Spirit, and then the devil didn't
And
like
that's
it,
what-
and then
but
the
that's
devil
what-
started
look.
coming up in our lives talking about who. I lived in a haunted house. I don't need to go to the movies to see the thing walking down the stairs backwards. I've lived that life, and I'm out.
Yeah, but you saw Candyman though, right?
I was young and dumb.
And I'm pretty sure all your friends your age
Oh,
saw
yeah,
Candyman too.
Oh yeah,
Black,
no,
right?
that's what I'm saying. We all saw Candyman. It's on the list. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just throw some out, and you say yay or nay. Sugar Hill, Dead Presidents.
Yay.
See, Dead Presidents was okay. Yep, I'll put it on Dead Presidents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Low Down
What the
Dirty
hell?
Shame.
Oh, that was my movie.
No. Wait, hold on. I said no. He said that's his movie, so
No,
Queen.
we can leave it off because what I want to avoid, I don't want to make a list of movies we just like. I'm talking. We need to pick some iconic ones. I was
That's
just
what I'm
saying that
saying.
was a great movie. I love Low Down Dirty. She said, "Well, get the fuck out." Okay.
Okay, well, I mean we can go on and on. So
I know Belly is corny, but no.
If you want to argue for it, go ahead. I will.
No,
have no
it's okay. Okay. Above the Rim though. Put that
Except
on the list.
Keisha in Belly was out here greasy. I mean,
Boy.
they did all the things to her skin. And part of me wants to be like, it was the lighting the way they did it, but I was like, nah, they rubbed her down with something. Because she was shiny in that dark-ass movie.
That movie was a dark movie though.
It was a dimly lit movie. Only time it was light was when these niggas was outside talking about moving to Africa. All right. Any more hood movies?
it's too many to name.
Gangster movies. Let's, because we only gangster movies be the black ones or the ones with the mafia. So any more black gangster?
Hoodlum. You gotta. Did you put?
That's one of my favorite movies.
Did you put What's the movie with Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor?
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights and Coming to America.
Coming to America. I think Coming to America should be on the final list, honestly. To be real honest with you, I think Coming to America should definitely be on the 5 movies you have
I got you.
to see
I hear you.
before you get into this motherfucker up in here, you have better seen Coming to America.
And then what about the Wood or Best and Best Man and Jason's Lyric? Like those fall into an era. Like the 90s was the time.
Yeah.
Jason's Lyric definitely feels like one of that everybody saw at one point. But Jason's Lyric wasn't like super, super dope to me. It was a cool movie, but it wasn't like. But it was one of those, just like Poetic Justice, it was one of those movies that in the time period, if you was black, you felt like you better see that,
Yeah.
otherwise it's gonna be a problem. So,
All right. So
which,
now,
yeah.
yeah, because like we can go on and on forever and a day.
Do we want to put any of? I mean, we got Candyman. You want to put any Jordan Peele in there? I mean, he's new to the game, but he did have
Get out.
the two, Get Out, and the other one.
Us. I'm still on the fence about us.
You know what? You know what? Look, look. Let me get on a soapbox for a second. I just got to thought before I lose my thought. You know, this list is hard to do because now, like back then, you ask, as 9-year-old Timmy, like how I seen like a bad movie I shouldn't have been watching. You know what I'm saying? I was watching that. I was at my cousin's house and we watched it. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually how it was like back in the day. But now, like, you know, if you not the age, you can't see a rated R movie anyway. Your parents ain't gonna let you see it either. Like, they're more strict as parents now than it was back in the day. It's more supervision and everything. You would think that it would happen more because of electronics and internet and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think word of mouth back in the day was more powerful, and I think that's why we can say we've seen and we feel this way about a lot of movies that our parents and our parents' parents grew up with. That's not making any sense.
I'm not gonna lie. I got what you were saying at the end, but I must have missed something at the beginning.
Oh.
But were you just talking about how
I'm just saying this list is hard to do because like us our age, we can say we've seen movies that came out
before y'all were born.
20 years after you were born, 10 years after you were born, 10 years before we were born, 20 years before we were born.
Technically, people today can do the same thing.
Right, but it happened more often with us than it did with anyone else younger than us, is what I'm saying.
So,
what? How? What? I'm now you lost me.
Maybe we valued the culture more back then. We were more eager to share things in our culture than we are now.
Oh, okay. So, in that sense, I think yes. I think people don't really share as much as they could. You know, word of mouth is a lost art because everybody has a phone. Now, with that, there isn't a lot. I'm not gonna say there's not a lot, but yes, there are people who don't share stuff, but everybody watches. So I think that's the difference. But I think that's the difference between now and back then. Is true. Everybody can watch everything right now. I just got on the Wonder Years.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's amazing, but it's at my fingertips. But like back in the day.
Okay. I feel what you're saying. I'll give you an example. So my mom taped everything, right? Everything black that came on TV. She taped everything. Now, back in the day, my mom, she would start going through those tapes and like watching old stuff, and then I would watch it with her. And then like we would watch stuff together, and she'll like give me like background on like how it was to like be there at this time. Like we watched Crush Groove together, and she was like talking about like it was basically a biopic for her because she grew up during that time.
Okay.
Amen.
So like that's what I mean. Like that's what I mean. Like when we get like me, you know how you see how passionate I am about Crush Groove and Purple Rain and The Last Dragon, those movies like that. It's because my mom watched those movies with me, and I enjoyed watching those movies with her. Yeah. And so, like, it just, like, to me, I just had that sort of appreciation for it. But now, kids can watch stuff on their tablet by themselves and not have any context or any feelings towards it. So it's just, you know, like my daughter's not going to talk about watching Coco Melon when she's 25 or 30 years old because I wasn't like there to watch it with her like that because Coco Melon was just a babysitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think
you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I do know what you mean, and I see what you mean, and I think that's just unfortunately a product of the times. It's because sitting down with your family to watch a TV program or to sit at the table, that time of spending together doesn't happen much, especially when it comes to entertainment. We're not going to sit down and watch something as a family because we all want to watch something different, and we all have the way to watch what we want.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gone.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. Like, we may be more passionate because we got those memories. But I don't want to take away from all the art and stuff that's coming out now that people are consuming it. It's just in a different way. They don't have maybe that memory of sitting with their mom, but everybody in America, except for me, can tell you about Squid Games. Everybody was in that.
Yeah.
You know, so people are still in it. It's just a different, you know, time.
Right. All I'm saying is that
Hold on, Tim. Wait, I'm sorry. You went, I went. I want to make sure. I want to make sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I just want to say, okay, even with these newer movies, I wish that we can, as families, sit down and watch them because the storyline is still derived from something we in our age group can relate to. They just didn't pull the story out of thin air. So it's like we then still, as the elders, have a responsibility to say, okay, here's the baseline of where this came from. Yes, it's modernized for you to digest it, but it still has a base of where I came from.
Yeah.
And I wish we were having more of those conversations.
All right.
That's my 2 cents. 2.5. My price went up. 2.5 cents.
2.5. All right.
All right. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just call it on this
Follow the list.
All right. So I'm gonna run it back. Ooh, puberty. All right. I'm running back. We got Color Purple, Friday, Do the Right Thing, School Days, Love and Basketball, Brown Sugar, Roots, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Juice, The Wiz, Soul Food, New Jack City, House Party, Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Car Wash, Lean on Me, Malcolm X, Cool Runnings, Candyman, Hoodlum, Coming to America, Harlem Nights.
Okay.
All right. First thing, did anything off top of your head pop out like, oh, I forgot this one? Give me one last chance.
No.
All right. Now, we need to cut this to 5. So first, let's do this. Let's put them in genres. I'm going to say the movie. You tell me what genre. Color Purple.
Drama.
All right. Friday.
Comedy.
Do the Right Thing.
Drama.
School Days.
Drama.
Is it? Or is it a musical?
It's a dramedy.
A dramedy.
I wouldn't call it that. Okay.
It's funny.
Musical category.
Most Spike Lee joints are dramedies.
Yeah, drama. Yeah, I'll leave it on drama. Okay.
But
Love and Basketball.
for the sake of continuity, just put it as a drama.
Ooh, Crooklyn. Hey.
Oh.
I ain't no puta.
You know what?
I keep my punani clean. I ain't no puta.
He said, I ain't no puta.
He said, puta.
Honey. He said, no, Tito. You crazy.
I'm gonna have to watch that again, like really watch it so I can be.
Oh, Queenie. Hey, that movie was hilarious. Okay. All right. Love and Basketball.
A drama.
That's a drama. Yeah,
we can say loves. Well, I don't know how many.
Yeah.
We don't really have any love stories movies like that.
Love stories is technically drama. No,
yeah.
Romance.
Romance.
It's
there we go.
Romance.
Brown Sugar, also romance. Roots, how we classifying that one?
That's a horror movie.
That's a
For
whole
real.
little spiritual.
I'm building me home.
I just keep thinking about cadence. Oh, don't you know that's the sound,
of the men working on the chain.
That was my jam.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Come back.
Okay, Roots.
Uh,
I don't know. Drama? Is that a
let's
drama
put it to the
too?
side. Put it to the side for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
They know it's deeper than a drama.
It's
Okay,
a
Boys in the Hood.
drama.
You got these are all drama movies.
Was
Are
it
we a drama
okay,
full people?
like crime?
You know how our best movies highlight our pain and frustration?
Like crime drama or something. And but see, that's even trying to
Hood
break
drama.
down drama is a whole other.
I think hood
Drama.
I'm gonna
drama
be
or
real
hood
with you.
comedy.
As I look at these, most of these all are gonna be drama.
Yeah.
We got Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Juice, Soul Food.
And see, but
Well, hold on.
Hey,
Oh,
what's that?
well, we got some comedies after that though. Okay. So we could call them drama for Boys in the Hood, for Menace, for Juice, The Wiz, musical,
musical.
Yeah.
Soul Food, drama, New Jack City,
Drama.
drama, House Party,
Comedy.
comedy. I was about to say it ain't a musical. Comedy. Thin Line. Now is that romance, comedy, or drama?
Romance. Whatever the primary genre is, that's what it's gonna be.
All right. Car Wash,
Comedy.
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 Yeah.
Lean on Me, drama.
Drama.
Malcolm X, drama.
Actually,
Cool
that would be
Runnings.
like
Wait, what?
nothing. You're good.
This
Cool
almost
Runnings.
goes in a category with Roots
What? Malcolm X.
because of a specific story. I don't know. That's just my take on it.
All right. Candyman,
Horror.
Horror.
Hoodlum, drama. Coming to America, comedy.
Comedy.
Harlem Nights, comedy. Crooklyn.
Comedy.
Was it a comedy? It wasn't hilarious, but it wasn't a drama either.
Crooklyn wasn't hilarious, nigga.
It was a
Crooklyn
great
was
movie.
hilarious,
It was a
dog.
great movie, that's all. It wasn't hilarious, but okay.
Oh, come
Comedy.
on.
Like, but
Oh,
for
what's
some
that?
comedies, like every line is a punch. Almost every other line is like a punchline.
Yeah, put Crooklyn as a drama.
That's what I was saying.
It was a drama. It was a drama first, then it was a comedy.
Okay.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have 11 dramas.
Wait. I got one. Life.
Okay. Oops. Comedy. Okay. So we have 11 dramas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comedies. 3 romance. 1 musical and 1 horror. So we got to cut down the drama. Cut down the drama. So first of all, I'm gonna just do it in the list we wrote it down, and we're gonna do it either or and cut them like that. Color Purple or Do the Right Thing.
Color Purple.
Wait, which one? Which one to cut off?
Oh, Do the Right Thing.
You want to cut Do the Right Thing? Tim, what you say?
That's a bad comparison, bro, because they're both on my 5.
Oh man, life is not fair, isn't it?
Don't make me call you the Don't make me call you the N-word on Black History Month on our podcast.
I'll go from the top of the list and the bottom of the list. So, Color Purple or Crooklyn?
Color Purple.
Color Purple.
See, I go Crooklyn, but y'all said fine.
No, keep Color Purple.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Color Purple.
You would have kept Crooklyn over Color Purple?
I'm trying to keep
Um.
slime is put
All right.
past,
So
but
Crooklyn's out. Um. All right. Do the right thing or hoodlum.
do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the right thing as well. Uh. Okay. School days or lean on me.
Lean on me.
I'm going school days.
School
I
days.
love them both. But if
Okay,
we're
so
looking
lean on me's out. Amen.
at
Colton! Colton, it's Joe Clock. Get those
Uh.
hands off the doors. The enemy's here.
All right. Boys in the Hood or New Jack City.
New Jack,
Boys in the Hood. I'm going Boys in the Hood.
that's not
New
like
Jack City.
Boys in the Hood.
Thank
I'm
you.
taking New
New
Jack.
Jack City.
What?
Boys in the Hood.
What?
You heard it. We outvoted you. Just like y'all outvoted me.
Queen B.
It's too late.
Queen
The
B.
pen has spoken.
Queen B. Come on
Sorry,
now.
King.
All right.
Oh.
Menace to Society or Juice?
Menace to
Menace.
Society.
Menace.
Man, that's easy.
Okay, so hold on. Let me calculate some things real quick.
Hold on. Old school dance break.
Okay.
Okay, dance break over.
All right. We gotta cut. Well, hold on. Let's go to a different category. Comedy. So we got Friday, House Party, Car Wash, Cool Runnings, Coming to America, Harlem Nights, and Life. So let the cutting begin. Life
I can't.
or Friday? Which one gotta go?
Like,
Life.
Life
gotta
Friday.
Wait, you're
Wait.
saying Friday gotta go?
he got
Life
the
is a
vote.
much funnier movie, bro.
What was your vote?
Life. No.
Okay. Wait, let me clarify one more because I'm confusing myself. Whichever one you name is the one you want crossed off of the list.
Between Life and
Oh,
Friday.
I thought.
So, between Friday and Life, which one gotta go?
What?
I'm saying Life.
Yeah, Life.
Okay. Soak it in, Tim. Soak it in. Okay.
This is unfair. You guys are in cahoots.
No, we just
Y'all
know
are in-
good movies.
I know good movies too, nigga.
You know some.
I
Okay, here you go.
using that word for Black History Month.
Boom. Tim,
Whatever.
fix yourself.
Whatever.
Black man. I love you. Love you, black man.
I'm gonna check you as the only one, the only estrogen up in here.
All right. House Party or Harlem Nights? I say,
House Party can go.
yeah, House Party can go for me too.
No way in hell I'm putting that over Harlem Nights.
Not
Sorry.
at all. No. Don't get me
Dude,
wrong. I love the rap battle. I love the Kid and Play, but Harlem Nights? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. That's almost an unfair ass comparison.
Right.
It would have been harder. House Party versus Bebe's Kids would have been harder.
Okay, here's the next one. Ooh, you gonna hate this one. Coming to America or Car Wash?
Car Wash gotta go. Wait. Time out. Hold
I
on.
agree. That's two.
No. Oh, hold on. No, I'm not locking mine in yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I think if you're black and you haven't seen, wait, it was Coming to America or Car Wash, right?
Yep.
Okay, Car Wash can go, but I'd be angrier if you haven't seen Coming to America than if you haven't seen Car Wash.
Amen.
So,
Let's get
yeah.
that out of here. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. It's a thin line.
Between love and hate.
Can we go back to Harlem Nights when he said, "You're in charge of the girls"? Yes, I am in charge of the girls. What are you trying to say?
All right, the girls always come up short. Let's get shit out in the open. Even when the place is packed, the girls are coming up short. Either you or them got a problem with their arithmetic.
My favorite thing in that whole scene when they was out, she's like, "No, he done accused me of stealing, and the only thing I'm stealing out here today is your face." Pop!
She said, no, it ain't. Quick just accused me of stealing. And if you don't take up quicker here, we all gonna be some fighting motherfuckers over here this evening. Bring your ass.
Okay. We have to pick Roots or Malcolm X. Because they're the only ones in their category.
Malcolm X.
Wait, to go?
No, I'm sorry, to stay.
So
Wait.
I say Roots got to go too, personally. Matter of fact,
All right,
I don't even know if
whatever.
I'm needing Roots.
This majority. I need my blackness needed Roots.
All right, but do you need it more than Malcolm X?
All my kids have seen Roots. But they
You
haven't
made
seen
them watch
Malcolm X.
Roots?
I sure did.
Oh no!
I sure did. Yeah, it was kind of a lightweight punishment because I caught them watching Law and Order SVU by themselves. And I was like, why y'all watching? So like, oh, y'all want to watch that? Okay, watch this. So I made them watch
these
Roots.
kids out
My mama made us watch Roots when we were younger, and it was a punishment. We tried to go to bed early Christmas Eve, and she said, no, y'all little niggas ain't doing that.
Yeah.
So she got us up out the bed and said, hey, get in here and watch this movie. And we watched all 4 parts of Roots.
We had to watch Roots. Actually, I'm not sure if we had to watch it or my dad just made sure we were in the room when he turned it on.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Mom's is big on black culture and what we went through, and she was like, y'all are watching this. Like, she made us watch that shit. I'm glad she did too, because like my kids watched it too. All of them.
All right, guys. We need to cut down the drama some more.
Okay.
So back to the either or.
Back to the
Color Purple or Soul Food.
Oh, Soul Food can wait. Soul Food can go. Yeah, Soul Food can go.
Yeah.
Soul Food can go.
You say the same thing? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you black and you tell me you ain't seen Color Purple, but you seen Soul Food, I might kick you. I just might drop kick you.
At what age though? What child's walking around talking about, yo, I got to see Color Purple. I got to know what Hawthorne's talking about.
It's about going back to us as the elders, sitting them down and say, watch this.
Damn.
Hey, you like movies? I'll even give you a few to watch and see what you might like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree. It's just, oh my gosh. All right. Fine. Okay.
Miss Sheila home now. Everything gonna be Miss Sophia home.
Me and you must never fall. Okay. Do the right thing or menace to society. It's got to happen.
Minutes can go. Minutes can go. Do the right thing has got to be. Do the right thing has got to be one of those movies where you have to. If you black, you have had to see.
But AWACS saying, "Hey, you need some help, homie? Come on, man! Cinematic genius."
Yo, homie, you need some help.
Yeah. But out of the two, I agree. Menace gotta go.
Yeah.
Majority rules because I can't vote. I don't know.
Watch, we're gonna look back at our top 5 and be like, nah, we need to recalibrate. But we'll see what happens. All right. Oh man, this is terrible. School Days or Boys in the Hood?
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna say School Days can go because the hood needs to be represented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate that the black college is now not represented because the hood is.
Well, look.
Unless y'all want to get okay.
Hey, we ain't do TV shows yet, so
wait, 1, 2,
black
3,
colleges.
4. Okay, listen. Hold on, give me a second. Let me write these on the side. I haven't scribbled all over this paper now. Color purple. Okay.
Colored people. The colored people.
Tell us how you really feel.
Oh
Tell
man,
the people.
Do the Right Thing. School Days and Boys in the Hood.
I want to sing some Too Short or not Too Short, some Easy E. What was the song? Boys in the Hood. Ain't that?
Oh yeah,
Boys in the hood are always hard. Come talking to trash, we'll pull your car. Don't want nothing alike but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
hey.
Say this as the one Southern person here. There were no movies really that represented Southern living or the South in general. If it wasn't dealing with slavery,
Or some sort of trauma.
Yeah.
I'm building the
Black History Month, I refuse to watch anything that deal with slavery.
No slave movies? No slave movies for Black History Month, please?
Not a one.
Oh, no.
Not for Black History Month. I'm tired.
Wait, you said you're not watching any of those?
Not for Black History Month.
I be trying to avoid them anyway.
I'm watching Black empowerment movies.
They be just making me sad. I just be like,
I'm watching
and then be making me mad at people.
You know what my mom told me? Like, I asked her one day, we was watching, what movie she was watching? It was a,
okay. 1, 2.
It was some movie. But anyway, she was just, I asked her, I said, why are we watching this? And she was like, I don't want you to ever forget what we went through as a people. You know what I'm saying?
I won't forget. I promise you.
Huh?
Like, Rosewood. You beat me every week. I remember.
It was Rosewood. She said, yeah, she watched Rosewood with me, and I was like, why are we watching this? And she was like, I don't want you to ever forget what we went through as a people.
I can watch Rosewood, Amistad. I can watch all that. And Selma, like, I appreciate those movies.
Amistad? Yo, the worst thing you can do is take somebody under 10 years old to a movie theater and be like, let's watch Amistad. Oh, that's where I learned how to snore good. You can't take a child to these things. Adults, stop taking the little kids to these traumatic, horrific, long-ass movies. Just get it on DVD or save it in the thing and let them grow up a little. Man, don't do that to kids. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so right now, we are at 11 movies total. We've cut the list down.
Okay.
Now, ones that we have not talked about yet are two that they're the only ones in their category, which are Candyman and The Wiz.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, let me give you the list of everything we got left.
Okay.
For romance, actually, we didn't do romance. There's 3 of them. So there's A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Brown Sugar, and Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball stays.
Well,
I mean, that's just me. That's just me. As the only female up in here, I'm picking out.
You pick Love and Basketball over Brown Sugar?
I mean, I like them all, but
Love and Basketball, bro, was an iconic movie.
I mean, as much as I love Queen Latifah and Brown Sugar, like.
No, that can't compare to no Love and Basketball, bro. Love and Basketball is huge in our community.
It was like
almost.
But
Love and Basketball, you know what?
There.
Look, Love and Basketball is so big, bro. It's almost brought up every time Black people start talking about any type of movies whatsoever. Love and Basketball is always brought up.
Okay,
it's a great movie too.
It's the progression of their relationship.
It's 2 against 1, so that's fine. That's fine. Now, so we gonna cut the other 2, or well, hold on. Let me go. Let's go back real quick. We have 4. Fuck is this? Sorry. Drama. We have 4 drama. Color Purple, Do the Right Thing, School Days, and Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah. Okay, this is what we're going to do. right now we're gonna pick one out of each of these categories that has absolutely got to stay. So let's go back. You said Love and Basketball, both of y'all. Out of those,
Yes. Love basketball got there.
all right. So this one's in. All right, Color Purple, Do the Right Thing, School Days, Boys in the Hood. Which one has to stay?
Which ones?
Color Purple, Do the Right Thing, School Days, and Boys in the Hood. I say Boys in the Hood has to stay. That's one for me. Gotta stay.
Yeah. As much as
Yeah.
I love Color Purple and all that it entailed, Boys in the Hood, I think would resonate.
Yeah. All right. Next category, the comedy. We have Coming to America, Harlem Nights, Cool Runnings, and Friday. Which one got to stay? Coming to America.
Oh, Coming to America. Yeah, that's the one.
Which one did you say?
Never mind.
Oh, I said Harlem Nights originally, but then I forgot about Coming to America.
No, I want to know what you said. Because you
I said-
backpedaling.
No,
off-
I said no. I
not
said Harlem
you,
Nights.
Tim. Not you. Q.
Oh,
That's like you're not hearing me.
Look, I'm
You
not-
backpedaling off something. I want to know what it is.
We're gonna move on.
Oh, see, you ain't even here for it. You ain't even here for the things. Okay, we gonna Come into America. It's got to stay.
mm-hmm.
All right, and wait, 1, 2, 3.
Tim, you gonna share your movie night snacks?
Oh, I haven't ate dinner yet, so I'm
Like,
just
you
like
just over there munching and
just munching on some stuff.
All right, guys, Candyman or The Wiz?
the Wiz gotta stay.
Yeah, Candyman can go.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
The Wiz
Absolutely.
is just
Only it is. Only reason I'm having a hard time is because, like Jordan Peele is proving, black people do horror too, and there's no representation.
okay. Well,
Now there doesn't have to be. It's just what I'm thinking about, hoping to sway a vote. But if not, then oh well.
I think in this case, because we put Wiz in another category the last time we got discussion, so yeah, let's just go
The
with
Wiz.
Candyman. Well,
Mm,
Did I sway? I swayed her. We win. The Wiz gotta go.
don't
Diana
tell
Ross and
nobody
her jacked up shoes.
Don't tell nobody that you got a woman on your side.
alright.
It's all right. It's all right. You not on my side. You on the side of right. You understand? That's how it goes. So
One man always got to be right. What?
I'm just right this time. I'm not always. Okay. So now we have 4 that are in there. 4 movies that are in there. Love and Basketball, Boys in the Hood, Coming to America, and Candyman. We need one more. Now, the ones we have left on the list, all together. Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Brown Sugar, Color Purple, Do the Right Thing, School Days, Harlem Nights, Cool Runnings, and Friday. Y'all the ones that made the list. You're upset me. You're about to make me throw something. How is this list not black?
You took
3
the
black
Wiz
ass
off.
people made it.
You took the Wiz off. You chose the Wiz over.
She-
You chose Candyman over the Wiz.
She
It's
chose
the same black
Candyman,
mama.
Tim.
Look, charge it to the game,
Sorry.
okay? Because my
Whatever.
Charge it to the game. Tell him. Tell him. Charge it to the game.
Whatever.
So when you say it our. Oh, wait. So those are all the movies. So we need to pick one out of those ones I just said.
Run
You
it
need
back.
them again, or everybody got one that they want?
Run it back.
Okay. Thin Line Between Love and Hate,
Mhm.
Brown Sugar, Color Purple, Do the Right Thing, School Days, Harlem Nights, Cool Runnings, and Friday.
My mom want to say Do the Right Thing or Harlem Nights.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
real. I think mine, I'll just throw mine out there. I think given these, it's got to be Do the Right Thing for me to keep. But that's my vote. See where y'all at with it.
So, Timothy.
Harlem Nights. Wait, Harlem Nights gotta go, you mean?
No. So out of the movies I just said, you have to pick one that's going to be on the list. The rest are going to be gone because we only got one spot left.
Oh.
See, you ain't been paying attention. You ain't been paying attention.
Look at his eyes; they're this big, so he in his own.
He out here.
What's on the list again?
I'm gonna go.
This list ain't black. I didn't have nothing else to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Uh-huh.
Brown Sugar.
Uh-huh.
Colored People. Do All the Things.
Do all the things.
All the things.
Oh, do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Okay.
School Days, Harlem Nights, Cool Runnings, and Friday.
Color Purple. Color Purple. That's to be on the list. What? What?
What's your vote? What's your vote?
What?
Trash. Don't ruin our universe here, Q. Just do it.
I'm not ruining the universe. I'm not.
Wait, which one did you pick?
What? It wasn't Color Purple. It was
Do the Right Thing? Harlem Nights? Which one?
Do the Right Thing.
Okay, that's the one I picked. Oh! Win! I lost my pen. I threw it in the haste.
Hold your head up, Tim. It's okay.
It's okay, Tim.
Look,
We
All
can
right.
still watch the other movies.
It's all good. Don't even trip, homie. Don't even trip, guys.
He plotting. He over there writing a manifesto.
I'm writing the revenge list. This is the last you'll see of me like a villain.
You'll never get away with this list. So, our final list for the movies that you have to have seen in order to be invited into the Soulverse is Love and Basketball, Do the Right Thing, Boys in the Hood, Coming to America, and Candyman.
To be honest, that's a solid list, yo. Not even going front.
That's a very solid list. And if there was a wink link, it would be Candyman. But I still think it deserves to be there.
But Miss Puddle said Candyman had a bigger impact.
She on my side, so that's two of y'all that was on my side.
They made 3 of those movies, so
They still did.
And then they made a remake, which
I didn't watch I wasn't again after the first one as a kid. Yeah, that traumatized you. So
that's what I
I'm
felt
off
about
that.
Poltergeist. Now the older Poltergeist didn't really bother me as much, but the new Poltergeist, now the new It bothered me more than the old. Like anyway, that's a whole other conversation.
Actually, we can have a horror night thing, but I'm gonna tell you.
We have to.
I'm gonna tell you what. Poltergeist was nothing but the pure, unfiltered devil.
Uh-huh.
Oh my damn, that movie. No, bro. But wait, what time is it? How long we been on this piece? Oh, okay. We still got time.
Yeah.
All right. So check me out. Moving along with movie night. Let's say tonight is bring a friend with no soul into the Soulverse to watch a movie. Now, when I say no soul, I'm not saying they're a soulless son of a biscuit. I'm just saying they ain't got that soul for the verse. You know, I was gonna call it bring a white friend, but then I was like, well, some white people got soul, so I'm not gonna call them out like that.
Okay, so soulless.
The soulless people. You're bringing one of those friends to movie night, and you want to put a little bit of soul in them. You can, however you want, whether it's the music soul, whether it's the hood soul, however you want. What's the one movie you want to show your soulless friend to get them on board? What you doing?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Okay, this is just a spitball answer. I don't know if it's real, but something that crossed my mind was don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Because you get so many different movies. And it's, I don't know if that's a good one, but
But Marlon Wayans was a straight clown.
absolutely. And I hated his armpit hair in that movie. That bugged me so much.
But I love, what's her name? Regina. That's the girl that's also in Scary.
Hall. Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
I
Yeah.
love her. And like everything she's in, I love her.
Yeah. But I
That movie
definitely
doesn't
like
get
her more.
that movie doesn't get talked about enough. I don't think.
Don't be a
That's a good question. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Don't get talked about enough. Like an iconic movie. I know it's a spoof movie and it's a comedy and it's not taken seriously, but
Well, most spook movies don't get any shine, really. So,
that's a shame.
you know, the fun fact, the Wayans, their parents, they went to go see that movie when it released, and they walked out the theater. They was like, nah, no. Their parents was like, we are not with this guff. But okay, what movie y'all doing? Okay, I'm going to throw one out there. Malcolm X. I'm going to make you watch that.
Dang.
Wait, no,
Why?
let me take that back. Because I don't want to give him that kind of soul. I feel like I got to start with the
They
music.
gonna join the Nation of Islam coming out your beating.
I know, and I ain't going to join them, so I don't know why I'm taking them over there.
I'm talking about bean pie, my brother.
Hey, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Nick,
Out
nack, paddywhack. Give it to
See,
the call.
here's the thing. I couldn't pick just one movie. I would have to pick one from different genres. Like, because I'm even looking.
Yeah.
we didn't even
But
talk
what's your
about-
first one? First movie night. You're bringing somebody in. What's the first one you going to show them? Because you can only show one at a time anyway. So what's the first one?
Love and Basketball? See, I'm a
Really?
girl.
Okay.
I'm a girl. So, I mean,
I've never been a girl before, so I have
I'll
no
probably go-
idea that feeling. So
I'll probably go with New Jack City.
honestly, my honest answer, I would probably go Friday. Because I'm like, Friday's one of them movies that can give
It's a
you an
mix.
accurate picture of the hood, but it ain't all bad type thing.
It had like 4 genres in one. It was had a romance, it had comedy,
The
action.
romance wasn't. Wait, in what movie?
Friday.
The romance wasn't strong in Friday.
But it was in there though. It was present.
you talking about when Craig was digging on Nina?
Yeah.
And whatever they look
Yeah.
down the street.
He barely talked to her. And then when he did,
Yeah,
his dad said he
you know
was a
what,
macaroni.
You know what? Y'all are ganging up on me. And
All
I
they
don't
had was
appreciate
that
it.
one moment where she went in his room, sat on the bed, or she went in the house, rather.
In the house. And
And
she
then-
left her purse.
She came
All
out.
right, I guess you're right.
Here come the girlfriend. Like,
Oh yeah, you're right.
And y'all remember seeing when she was on the phone with him in the morning and there was a dude in the bed next to her? Like, bruh,
Oh yeah.
women
yeah.
be like that, bro. I don't like it.
and
All right,
then,
moving on.
and then he was like, "Girl, come on in here." And then she came out the house like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
But we already know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I just be acting.
But I think I would go with Friday for me. If
Okay, that's pretty cool.
if I need to learn you something, I'm gonna start off light. Give you Friday.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna start with New Jack City.
They're gonna be walking down the street looking for Nino Brown. Like, I know there's somebody who's like him. Like there's
Is
not.
that what this is about?
Look, I'm gonna
Is
just
that what this is about?
a movie we didn't add to the list. South Central. I'm just gonna show
Oh
What
yeah, that's a
movie?
good one. South Central.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember South Central.
He said he ain't no deuce. He's a motherfucking sherm head.
Man. Okay. Well, that one actually went by quicker than I thought it was going to. So let's go on to the third topic, which is what are the 5 worst black movies. And you know what? To keep it fair, let's cut black exploitation movies out. We're not going to attack them.
Off the top of my head that I've seen.
We not finna attack black exploitation because those are inherently bad in today's eyes. So after that, black movies that were terrible.
Who's your caddy?
Yeah, I haven't seen
possibly the worst black movie. Possibly.
Who's your caddy?
My mama
Whoever
screamed,
said that is yes, CB4.
my mama.
But that was
my mama.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes, CB4 need to be at the top of the list.
Worst black movies ever made.
I had one. Oh man, what was it called?
Marty X.
Who?
What?
Exactly.
Okay.
Remember
And also got
that
me one
movie?
we can vouch for. I can't just not heard and be like, yep, that's terrible. It might be good to me.
Okay, so a popular black movie that's terrible.
Yeah, or at least the one that the three of us have seen.
Okay, would Booty Call make that list? I mean, it was okay for what it was, but it was.
Yeah, I would say so because I mean nobody really talks about it. State Property.
And see, I just looked at that movie.
I laughed. Wait, am I thinking of the right one?
With Beanie Siegel in there.
Yeah, I laughed. Though. I laughed.
Hilarious.
Because Paper Soldiers wasn't a great
Paper
movie, but it was
Soldiers.
hilarious.
Mm.
Damn, what was the movie I was thinking of? Ugh.
Foolish.
Oh, what's the movie? With,
Any Master P movie, really. Hot
I got
Boys.
the hookup.
I got the hookup.
now look, you see those?
That was a good hood movie, though.
Those
That was
a
are
good
on in line. You know, there's those. I can say black rated prime TV movies.
Yeah, I got those.
It looked like they were shot with one camera. You know, and just
Mm-hmm.
for some reason I like those movies.
I watched one time. I wasn't sure what I was watching. I thought it was somebody's home video. But it was weird because it was shot in a way where somebody was holding. Oh, you know what they did? They started it with some white. It started with some white kids with a camera in a car saying we're gonna go buy some drugs in the black neighborhood, and they go to a black dude. He's like, "What y'all need?" He was like, "Yeah, 8-ball and stuff." So he takes their money, and then takes their camera and just runs off. Then the movie starts with a black dude with a camera and going through his life, and I was like,
What movie
"This is
is this?
actually brilliant." The way, and they put it out as a movie, and all they did was like, I said, "That's brilliant." Actually,
What movie is this?
I don't get me lying. I don't remember what.
It's just one of those. If you ever scroll through Prime Video,
Oh, okay.
and just look through their black movies, it's like these are the real homemade.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
again, I like some of them. I do.
Oh.
However, I have to be in a certain mood though to really sit and watch one because
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
like I'm watching people that I know next door. You know.
I think Soul Plane really got on my nerves. Like it really got on my nerves. Like
Snoop Dogg and Godfrey were the only good part of that movie when they were flying the plane, and they were the only good part. So I agree with Soul Plane.
I'm sorry, Bats is probably one of the worst hood movies, black movies I've seen.
I'll put it on the list.
And
Dang, I felt like I cannot remember. Maybe that's how bad it was. I couldn't remember the name of it. Well, dang, we only got 3. We needed 5, and we struggling.
nope, Norbit.
Norbit was
Really?
I hated that movie. I hated everything about that movie. I hated everything about it. Even Rasputia. I hated everything about that damn movie.
Now, was it one of Eddie Murphy's worst? Yes, but
It's one of the worst
Okay, well-
black movies ever. I'm sorry.
Holy Man. Now that was a terrible movie.
No.
Okay.
That's not.
Holy Man with Eddie Murphy, yeah, and no,
Meat Day, but see, that's not really a black movie.
that's right. I mean,
No.
we're just talking Eddie Murphy now. Those aren't really black
Okay.
movies. You know what?
Anything Cedric the Entertainer, I think, besides the Kings of Comedy.
Which is not a movie.
First of all, he hasn't done black movies like that, but Johnson Family Vacation, I'm not mad at that movie.
Never mind. He was on. Yeah. Never mind. You straight. Never mind. Barbershop. Never mind. I'm tripping.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm tripping.
Man,
You and your mama would handle your black stuff and rest the hair. Whoa! My mama did. No, I gotta cut you. No, I gotta cut you. That's the rule.
I'm sure there's a lot of black movies.
I can't believe I'm struggling like this because I know there's movies I don't like.
Miss Puddle said, Barbershop Slap, don't disrespect Cedric.
Yeah, tell him, Miss Puddle, he out here disrespecting Cedric.
Because he played that role.
I'm not disrespecting. I said never mind.
You did. You right. You did say never mind, but before
Yeah.
you said never mind, you had disrespect, so we had to call it out.
Kiss my ass.
Okay,
Hey.
what about Gully? Like, is that a black movie?
Belly was a terrible movie.
Belly was a terrible movie.
I mean,
I'm putting it on the
what
list.
about
'cause
Ride the Bus?
Oh, Get on the Bus?
Get on the Bus was amazing. Don't you?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a long time, so I don't know.
There will be no Spike Lee slander
Because Get
on
on
the
the
worst
Bus.
movies of all time.
Sorry, my bad.
Get on the Bus is absolutely.
I was just
one of my
thinking about that
favorites.
movie today when they was doing Shibuya on the bus, and he said,
My name is Evan.
yeah,
Evan
Evan
Senior.
Senior.
They got
my son on a misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor.
But his son was like, "Don't call me Evan, yeah, because I'm on the move. Yeah, don't call me Junior, yeah, but you can call me Shmoo." And then he said, "Call me dog one more time, see if I don't knock you flat on your ass." That's how parents need to talk to their kids. That right there.
Okay, so what about Next Day?
He
Air?
got game. Oh, who? Sorry, which one?
Next Day Air. Basically,
Next
it's
Day Air.
I remember that. I feel like.
Yeah, put that on the list.
It's like one part where somebody was tracking in the shipment. They got sent
Is
to
that
one
Mike
country.
Epps?
Yeah.
Who was that? Is that Mike Epps?
Mike Epps.
And Omar, what's his name?
And Omar Epps?
No,
Is that a black movie?
it is a black. What's the boy name from Scrubs? Okay.
Oh, Faison.
Yeah.
Phase on Love.
Is that who it is?
No, not Faison Love.
Faison Love is Big Worm, but it's something.
His name is Faison something.
But yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna find that.
Said Fat Girls with Monique.
uh,
I mean, I saw that. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't my cup of tea.
I totally forgot about that movie. I maybe saw like half of that one time.
Woo.
Ooh. And Wild Wild West. Give it as a couple.
Hold on.
Oh, his
Hold
wasn't a
on.
black movie though. Well, shit,
That's
Woo
not-
wasn't either.
Woo wasn't
Woo
a black
was-
movie.
Was Woo
I
a
think
black
Woo was a-
movie?
Woo was a black movie, and as funny as Woo is to me, and I just watched that not an hour and a half ago. I think that movie should be on the list because it is kind of not. It's forgetful, but it has some funny moments in there. But it's definitely forgetful, and
QB, you see how he just said he just watched Woo an hour and a half ago? When I said I got shit to do. See, I don't be watching Woo. Woo. Lord, no.
Yeah,
I'm-
it's
I'm-
not.
see, yeah, you making me, CJ, you making me look like a bum, man. I don't
no.
appreciate that.
Well, first of all, nighttime. It's okay. You can watch movies. Second, you know how people say stuff to me to get me mad and they love my reaction?
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, you are now that person for me because your reaction tickles me. So watching you get mad makes me laugh.
Okay, that's funny.
But I know you're not real mad. I'm not making you real mad. I hope.
Oh, good. Oh,
Okay. The movie Three Strikes. That came out.
Oh.
I don't remember.
I love that. I really, really love that movie. As horrible as it is, it's super funny.
I actually don't remember it.
So this guy, basically, he's on his last strike. And so anyway, it's a series of unfortunate events. You know, this one black guy.
Yeah, the typical black life.
Yeah, David Allen Greer is in it. Faison Love is in it. E40 is in it too.
What about Who's the Man? Who was in? No.
Who's the Man? Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, is Juwanna Mann a black movie?
It's a black lead.
Okay, I just want to make sure because that movie was terrible. So.
So again, that's a whole other category of movies with black strong. Well, I don't say strong black leads, but black leads.
Mm.
Is Romeo Must Die? No. Let me see what. Put Aaliyah.
Yeah, not
that one. Not that one. Put Cradle to the Grave on there with DMX.
It's not a black movie. Just because he's extra black, don't count. Okay, but you know one that I was like, Waist Deep. You remember that?
Waist Deep.
With Megan Good and Tyrese, I think. Thought it was a terrible movie, personally. But y'all feel.
Yeah, that's definitely a horrible movie.
It was like a movie that they was under contract to make. I feel like there was no. That movie had no push to it.
Okay.
And Megan Good messed around and said the line. I hate when movies do that. They're doing something. She's like, it's crazy out here. We waist deep in this shit now. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, yeah, when they say the title of the movie in the actual dialogue.
Only time it was good was in Hot Tub Time Machine. When he was like, it must be some sort of Hot Tub Time Machine. That was great because I got the comedy in it.
A movie that we didn't talk about, and I'm not putting this on the worst list. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
Oh,
great movie. Great movie.
Now,
would you guys consider that movie a spoof movie?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not
absolutely.
A parody.
That's their first spoof movie. That's their first parody spoof movie.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, I'm Gonna Get You, Suckers. Awesome movie. So on our list right now, hey, Shay, I see Shay done came up in here. Hey, Shay, if you have a black movie that is absolutely trash, go ahead and drop that in for us. What we have on the list right now, guys, we have CB4, Soul Plane, Bats, Belly, which I think the hood's going to be mad at us for Belly, but I say Belly. Next Day Air, Woo, and Waist Deep.
You put Booty Call on there.
Booty Call, can I get some? What? You know,
they spent the whole movie trying to go to the store to buy condoms.
That was dumb.
I'm not putting that movie on that list because that movie is too quotable for me. I'm sorry.
He said,
it's
no glove, no love. He's like, I got a glove. He's like, I don't know if it's going to fit on this Balusa. It's like, what the fuck is a Balusa?
And then the little dog was annoying as all get out.
Yeah. And then they was finna cut my man's whole situation. No. But you say booty calls be on there, but Tim, you saying nah, no booty call.
No.
Trying to keep it safe. Okay.
You know, I keep reminding myself I'm in an all boys club right now. So
Oh,
Oh.
hey, welcome. This is what we do. I'm sorry.
I'm about
All
to
right,
do I roll the neck roll in a minute.
you about to
Oh no! Please don't take out your sister neck. Put the sister
Look,
neck away.
let me pull out my
Put the
hoop
sister
earring.
neck. Oh no, not the no. She got the hoop earrings too. Oh no! Don't
I
stop,
mean,
please. Don't.
listen, don't make me pull out my do rag because
Look,
it'll go on the
we
front.
can do this. What's up?
I mean,
Nuck if you
Gang banging on the hood.
I'm not ready, but I'm ready.
She gonna
Ain't
put you
no
on the
fit.
hood, homie.
This is how I lay in the cut. True gangster. I'm a mobster.
Look, knuckle up.
What are you in a Michael Jackson video, nigga?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so random thought, totally random off the chain. A movie about gangsters, like mafia versus hood gangster. Like
I think about that all the time because I love both. So
Well,
and that's why I like Hoodlum because I want to see black mafia movies, yo.
right.
Mix them to give me the mob family. That's black folk.
see,
That's the script I'm writing. Don't nobody steal my idea.
That's what Sugar Hill comes in. And then what do you think about Blue Hill? What was it?
Blue Hill Avenue.
That's kind of an in between.
I haven't seen that.
It's like gangsters in suits. I don't know.
Or like American Gangster, the Denzel. That's
Okay.
the lane I would love to go.
Man, look, that man had no mercy. He got about the cafe. He went, talked to this guy, and then went back and sat down like it was nothing.
Now, let's just keep it funky. The streets was talking once that movie came out. Because Frank Lucas is still alive. And they said he was capping. They said that was not true. And even Bumpy Johnson, his widow's still alive. Or she was when the movie came out. I don't know if she is now. But she went on an interview saying, that nigga lying, that fool lying. He was not around my man like that. He was a little side dude. He did not. And then they asked Frank about it in an interview. And they said, so, Miss Johnson said that you're lying and you didn't, the stuff's not real. What do you have to say about that? He didn't deny that it was a lie. All he said was, I'm not going to disrespect Miss Johnson. That was his answer. I was like, you know what? That's how you not snitch on yourself. Get your little paycheck for the story they wrote. Go on about your business. So, as I'm not saying he ain't killed nobody. I believe he absolutely did. But the picture they painted, I don't think was accurate for his life. Now, what's the dude? The other dude, Nicky Barnes. Now, he was a real gangster. I actually did a study on Nicky Barnes. He was a gangster for real. But that has nothing to do with none of this list that we talking about. Is that good? We have 3. Yeah. Well, we have 7. We have 7 movies.
That's it.
I think it's good.
We got to cut it to 5, and I'm willing to cut Woo off because I'm not convinced that's a black movie.
Okay.
All right, cut Woo off.
And one more. We got CB4, Soul Plane, Baps, Belly, Next Day Air, and Waist Deep.
Take out Waist Deep because that wasn't too horrible. The other 5 on there are way worse than Waist Deep.
Donald Faison. Donald Faison is his name.
Donald Faison.
Lord have mercy, that was bugging me. Okay. All right, that's fine. So, our list of the bottom 5 worst black movies are CB4, CB4 starring Chris Rock, Soul Plane starring Kevin Hart, Baps starring Halle Berry, Belly starring DMX and Nas and T-Boz, Next Day Air starring Donald Faison and who was the other person in it?
Like Omari,
Hartcliffe, Woodcliff, something like that.
Yeah, Hardwick.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, those are the 5. So that's the bottom 5 worst hood movies. And we got our movies you need to get in. I'll recap for anybody, any new people. Recap the movies that you have to have seen in order to get into the Soulverse are Love and Basketball, Do the Right Thing, Boys in the Hood, Coming to America, and Candyman.
Okay.
Yes. And then we gave you our worst. Well, that is the list. And if I'm not mistaken, we
That is
did good. It's 8:01. That was 2 hours on the dot.
On the dot because
we're
we're
on
smooth
Consider
like
you a little
that.
bit late.
Yes, yes. So, Huey, we appreciate you pulling up on us. Please, you know what to do. Drop your stuff in there. Tell them where to go watch and find and do.
All right. So y'all can hear this pretty voice and see this pretty face on all the podcast platforms. No, on all the major platforms. Anchor, Google, Spotify, Apple Play Podcast, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snap, like all that. Do all that. YouTube,
Yes.
like, follow, share, subscribe. Just do, as I say, do all the things. Do all the things.
Yes. All the things.
You got to put that on a shirt and see how it sells.
Okay. Man, shirts be hard to sell, man. People don't be... I'll talk about it later. But for all y'all, so thank y'all for joining us. This was Say It Live, the Soulverse.
Stay alive.
Remember, every Monday and Friday, except for last Monday, was Super Bowl. So there was a lot going on. Sunday, there was a lot. Don't worry about it. There was no show last Monday, but every Monday and Friday, Say It Loud podcast will be dropping an episode on our YouTube. So make sure you go there and check that out. And every Wednesday we have Say It Live. And yeah, we have more coming, but I'm not going to tell you about it yet because I want to shoot myself in the foot about it.
Okay.
But make sure you stay up with us. We appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and soul verse. All right. All right, y'all. Later.
Later.
How do I? Damn it. Okay, there we go.